Good morning. Welcome to our mountain resort. Are you checking in? Great. I will pull up your reservation. So I see you booked a 3-night stay in one of our deluxe rooms with a mountain view. Is that correct? Great. The leaves are beautiful right now, so you will absolutely love the view. And now I just need to verify some details. Can I see your ID and the card that you used to book the reservation? Great, thank you. And are you here on a vacation, work trip? Just a little getaway? Yeah, they're definitely needed every once in a while. Okay, so you do have the option to upgrade your room or keep your deluxe room. Let's see how much more it would be. An upgrade would be an extra $50 per night. And the room would include a kitchen, so if you'd be interested in that, we could reserve it for you. What are you thinking? Okay, yeah, I understand. No kitchen needed. So then, yeah, I would recommend just staying in the deluxe room. So you may already know some of this information, but I just wanted to provide it again. So we do have 3 on-site restaurants, and they are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I can go over the menus with you in a moment. We also offer guided hiking tours, the nearby trails if you're interested in that. Just let us know and we can arrange that for you. And then our spa is available by appointment only. And then the outdoor hot tub is also open until 10 p.m. each night. So it's a perfect spot for relaxing after a full day of exploring. We also have a small gift shop, and it features local Vermont products such as maple syrup and some handmade crafts. So it's a nice spot to grab a sweatshirt, souvenir, whatever you want to bring home. Now with dining, so as part of your stay, you will have a complimentary breakfast each morning. So that will be from 7 to 10 a.m. in our dining area. And this week only, since it's the start of fall, we do have a hot apple cider bar set up. So that will be in the lobby all day. So definitely take advantage. It is homemade. So all of our menus right now are sort of fall inspired. And all the food is handmade, of course, by our chefs. So I would recommend, probably our small cafe for breakfast. So that's open 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. I would recommend a few different things. So let's bring up the menu. Okay, so the pumpkin buttermilk pancakes. So those are fluffy pancakes served with maple syrup, whipped butter, and your choice of bacon or sausage if you would like it. If not, you can have fruit. We also have apple cider steel cut oats. So those are served with brown sugar, dried fruits if you'd like them, and then a side of toasted nuts. We also have an oatmeal bar, so if you want to add on your own toppings, you can. Okay, then we have waffles. So they are delicious golden waffles, and they can be topped with anything you want. Fresh berries, whipped cream, syrup of course. Then with omelets. So we have a signature omelet, and that can be filled with whatever you'd like. So cheese, vegetables, bacon, whatever you prefer. And the chefs will make it right in front of you, so it's nice and fresh. And then you can of course have some toast with it, breakfast potatoes. There are several options. The avocado toast is actually also really good. So of course that's just a smashed avocado on multigrain toast. And then it's topped with an egg if you would like it. And I like the cherry tomato and balsamic glaze. But again, you can do whatever you'd like. And one of our most popular breakfast items is the maple glazed bacon and eggs. So that's classic scrambled eggs served with crispy maple glazed bacon and sourdough toast. And of course the sourdough bread is also handmade in our kitchen, so it is amazing. We also offer fresh squeezed orange juice and delicious coffee. Now for lunch, just bringing up the menu again. So you could also just go to the cafe. They do have a very good lunch. Alright, so here's a few things I would recommend. The roasted butternut squash soup is really good. So that's a creamy soup made with butternut squash, a hint of sage, and then it's topped with sour cream if you want it. And then one of my favorite things for lunch is the harvest salad. Confirm what's on that one. So that's mixed greens with roasted beets, goat cheese, candied pecans, and dried cranberries. And then it's drizzled with our homemade maple balsamic vinaigrette, which is so delicious. So I'd recommend trying it for sure. We also have a turkey and cranberry panini. So that has roasted turkey breast, cranberry sauce, and melted Swiss cheese, pressed between rustic sourdough bread. So it'll kind of get you in the mood for Thanksgiving. Another favorite is the grilled chicken and sweet potato wrap. Can't remember what's on that, so let me check. So the grilled chicken, roasted sweet potatoes, spinach, and then a really good spiced aioli wrapped in a tortilla. And you can of course get that without chicken if you don't want it. And same goes for everything on the menus. If you have a dietary restriction, our chefs are very accommodating. Now for dinner, I would for sure recommend Mountain View. So Mountain View is our main restaurant open for dinner. It's a beautiful view and amazing food. So let's see what I've tried on their current menu. The baked brie with cranberries and pecans is really good. So that's a warm Mountie brie topped with cranberries and toasted pecans and served with little pieces of bread. So it's a pretty good appetizer. If you like cheese, of course. And if not, there are plenty of good homemade soups. One of my favorite things is the homemade chicken and dumplings. So you could do that. And then for the main meal, so the apple cider glazed chicken. That is delicious. Let me check. So chicken breast marinated in apple cider and thyme, pan-seared with a apple cider reduction, and served with roasted vegetables. One of my favorites for sure this time of the year. If you're looking to have fish, we have a maple mustard salmon. So that's a salmon fillet glazed with a maple mustard sauce and baked with wild rice and green beans. And then if you're in the mood for pasta, we have handmade pumpkin-filled ravioli, and that is sauteed in a brown butter sage sauce. This is so delicious, and it's garnished with toasted walnuts and Parmesan cheese. Again, one of my favorites this time of the year. So now a few desserts I'd recommend. So the spiced pumpkin pie is amazing. It's just your classic pumpkin pie in a graham cracker crust with a dollop of cinnamon whipped cream. What else? The maple pecan tart. I don't know if I tried that, but it sounds good. So rich maple syrup and toasted pecans baked in a buttery crust, served with vanilla ice cream. I think I might try that next. And lastly, apple and pear crumble is new. So that's baked apples and pears with a cinnamon oat topping, served with a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream. So those all sound delicious. And like I said, you can't go wrong with anything at any of our restaurants. So we also have a spa. I did forget to mention that. Are you interested in booking anything? Massage, facial? Yeah, so we do have just like a general signature massage. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, let me see. Let me bring up the booking portal. I think you can do 60 or 90 minutes. Let's see if we have anything available. When would you want to go? Tomorrow, okay. Okay, so the classic signature massage. Looks like there's availability tomorrow at 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Okay, 1 o'clock, let me book it. Can you just confirm your email? I don't have it in front of me. Okay. Alright, so you're in there, and you will get a confirmation email with kind of like instructions of what to do prior to your appointment. And you will absolutely love it. The person that I booked you with is one of my favorites. So you will have plenty of relaxation. So I think that's everything. So a final payment will charge to your card now. and this will include the incidentals charge, which will come off once we inspect the room the day you leave. Okay, so your room key will be printed in a moment, and you'll be in room 220. The elevators are just around the corner. Your room is on the 2nd floor. If you need anything at all, feel free to call down to the front desk or stop by. And the Wi-Fi password is mentioned in your welcome email you received. I think it's also in a welcome packet upstairs too, in your room. I think I forgot to mention we do have room service that's 24/7, so you'll see the menu upstairs for that as well. So we're happy to have you with us. Again, feel free to grab some apple cider right over there. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. I think you're going to have a nice, relaxing fall getaway. So let us know if you need anything, and I will see you around the hotel.